Hey, yo.
Yeah, como é que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos a mais uma emissão Flawless Radio, todas as semanas na grande Antena 3, diretamente da sede da TV Chelas. Temos sempre aquela seleção, sempre aqueles brindes. Vamos já começar aqui com um trabalho há muito esperado da Narrative EP, que une Mickey Facts a Blue com o produtor Knots, e vamos ouvir a faixa Rain com o grande Asher Roth. Logo de seguida vamos continuar a ouvir um grande trabalho, King's Disease 2, que une Nas a It Boy mais uma vez, e para esta emissão vamos escutar a música Star Run. E depois vamos até Buffalo ouvir um membro de Black Soprano Family, Rick Hyde, que acabou de editar o seu álbum oficial Plates 2, e a faixa escolhida é Red Moon Rising, com a participação de Jay Worthy e Chase Fatty, e tem a produção de Bohemia Lynch. Mas para abrir em grande e com força, vamos ouvir Rain, Mickey Facts, Blue, Knots, com a participação de Asher Roth.
Lord knows I'm from the gutter, trying to get my own island, screaming gullah gullah. Dated a detective and had her undercovers. She had a son and he called me a motherfucker. Now should I take that as a compliment or an insult? My impulse says acknowledge it. Didn't finish college but my knowledge sick. Now I got my own boat. Who want a free ride on the scholarship? Luckily, avoid all fuckery. Trying to help your bank accounts look like gluttony. Rose gold cutlery, luxury. Utterly the best with my company. Discover me in blue, cause we got them seeing red. Now we getting color green, that's the summary. Suddenly you worrying about recovery. I'm hovering, honest as my sun diaper shining, but we shady like sun visors in case punks try us as frontliners.
The rain on the top is over.
Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more.
I make it rain, then the sun come out. They all sit. And when the rain, it falls. Damn right. My hip hop drops on your head like rain.
Facts.
When you started to learn, I was an expert.
Light up your light tough for life, all praise the Messiah. Right-handed writer, speak wise with fire. Higher than the average rappers expire. Retire, OC said time's up. I was 11, for older than 7, below the heavens. Holding a rifle at age 6, the basics. The aim been immaculate, accurate, clapping lanes with the rapping. The pure satisfaction to get it cracking. Imagine, we make it happen, you haven't been in the basement. If the power was invested in you, you would rap. But since it isn't, you sit back and clap. Spin back the track, back to grasp. While the heavens start raining down blessings when he rap. If any asks, it's the God in them, pardon them. It ain't a nut busting hardism.
Your rain on the top is over.
Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more.
I make it rain, then the sun come out. They all sit. And when the rain, it falls. Damn right. My hip hop drops on your head like rain.
Facts.
When you started to learn, I was an expert.
Some people talk the rapture with Armageddon disaster. The fall from heaven is faster than all the weapons in Gaza. So what you calling this carnage of charlatans? No partisan who simply fall farther into the darkness. Startling as a part of it, army without a Spartacus. Our favorite artists already have left the party. It's harder to keep your heart and feel sorry for all the martyrs. Part of me's George Carlin. All of this is just fodder, cause for every Hail Mary, Lord prayer, Our Father, and for all of the arrivals and Davos on planes charted. Even when football is partnered with Sean Carter, it's never disarming officers that wanna hunt darker. Maybe when Ned Stark's head parted it all started, or maybe just a partisan bargain, it's been guarded. So even when they say be okay if you work harder, can't blame us if what we're changing, we've charted a new tomorrow, you dig?
The rain on the top is over.
Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more.
I make it rain, then the sun come out. They all sit. And when the
QBAQ Ravenswood Woodside, let's go. My thumb struck a lot of lighters, pulled a lot of all-nighters, banned from some after-hour spots. My crew would choose violence, move in silence. Who knew I grew to build an empire? Streets had me against the ropes, would've thought I was zip-lining. Text on the dresser, money off tech, pushing a Tesla. Rolled up a fresh one, it's one IPO to the next one. Rich from corporate, a thug and expensive mistakes. It's all a racket, it's the same thing, just the risk that you take. Moving too fast, blues on your ass. Them boys came through with the task. Peeked through the blinds, you knew it was curtains. Breadwinner, take a L, leave the whole family hurting. Seen it a million times, sister wash him out with the verdict. Saw him clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. This not even bragging.
I like that.
It's okay, it's gonna be okay. Flyest nigga in this rap shit. Yo, as I'm looking at the New York skyline, reminiscing on nighttime shootouts with my guys, pouring this white wine. You could rich a million, your left wrist, keep in perspective, we on God's time. The world is yours. What happens when dealers reduce to addicts? What happens when kings don't see their potential status? What's your exit plan? Face to face with my omens, I never ran. Stood on stages most never can. Pyrotechnics and leather pants. Shifting the culture. Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies, somehow they looking older. The altitude I'm at is so cold it'll make your nose run. How you expect to get love if you don't show none? I should send you little niggas on the stove run. How we moving is no cut. I'm from the era of razor blades and coke dust. People living with no trust, champagne in the soap suds. Saw him clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. The world is yours. Scarface, Tony Montana shit. It's yours. Yours. R.I.P. Ecstasy from Houdini. DMX, Prince Marky D, Shock G, real rap gods. Do you know the meaning? All the rap brothers we lost this year, the last year. Hey yo, check it out. Run to the store for me, man. Give me veggie chips, blunts in a bottle. You got this shit all twisted, man. It's about rank. You ain't there yet. Think you gonna send me to the store? I own the store, man. I'm just testing you. I got the hood playing golf wild, ball style. Crucifixes over the chrome heart, you get crossed out. People battered down, aging hate getting passed around. Tiger happy, both his parents' lives matter now. Marble floors is my common law, we company builders. I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more pure than the purest. I do this for the Jets and them good-hearted jurors.
Spent half of my life living in tellies. That's why when they come over, my living room look like belly. Gummo on the TV, just laughing with all my rallies. Labels calling in, but ain't nothing that they can tell me. Some niggas just started at 13, I used to sell weed. It's crazy to think about it, now most of my homies sell keys. Living overseas, I hit brother, he on a jet ski. 99 bottles of lean on the wall, I'm Gretzky. I usually don't fuck on my hoes, but she looking sexy. Supreme Jordan 5s with the AP, I'm feeling flexy. I don't like talking, I told that bitch to just text me. And I don't like hoes who cause drama, that shit be messy. The game watered down while these bitches fucking for pennies. I was in it, they was on auto, know they was 70. Kept her in them loops with the Fendi. Hopping out with rims on the Benz.
Y'all know me, look, I'm packaging up these raps, stacking just to relax. I was happier selling smack. I tell all my fiends that I love them, they tell me back. My opposition lacked one time and he got clapped. Yeah, I sent a round of applause. I pray I never have to pick a bone or frown on my dogs. Slick nigga, I talk your bitch out of her drawers and never cross your man for pussy, that's law. My attractions for the hammers and the money. That was Lambos where it's sunny. Used to scramble selling 20s. No bricks, we selling bunnies, nigga. And you could cop 2 for 100, nigga. Just hit my line if you want it, nigga. Cause I got it though, to block my runway and it's my Prada flow. We working with the law, that nigga gotta go. Like adios, my white moving like Tommy. Shit, I buy the ghost. The Pyrex and that coke is like a pot of gold. You ain't never lived it by the code. That interrogation room, you niggas probably told. With your best poker face, you niggas probably fold. Yeah, you niggas probably hoes.
Yesterday I was measuring my success. I don't know if it's reward or it's regret. I went and hired me a shooter like the Nets. All he do is aim at OPPs just like you Tretch. It was treacherous, borderline effortless. Gifted with this shit like I'm LeBron, you Richard Jefferson. Running through the racks like it's on clearance if you catching it. Security, so when you take a loss, you think less of it. So much dope money, I can help around the house. My mom was questioning my actions, but respected every ounce. It took 2 years worth of taxes for the furniture to count. I turned 80s into rent money, some TVs and a couch. Turned the corner to account in the middle of a drought. When a batch can take a 3 or so, we double the amount. I wear these VVs every day just like a uniform. If you ain't moving like you militant, you moving wrong.
Yeah, tivemos com Rick Itai, Red Moon Rising, tema que faz parte do álbum Plates 2, em memória do malogrado DJ Shay. Vamos avançar para mais música, vamos agora ao bloco de duplas, vamos continuar a ouvir Dump God, Shot Clock King, que une The God Fahim ao grande produtor Nicholas Craven. A faixa para este episódio chama-se Lost His Way e tem a participação de Your Old Drug. Outra dupla que segue é Boldy James com Alchemist. Vamos continuar a ouvir Bo Jackson, o último trabalho desta grande dupla, e o tema para esta emissão é intitulado Photographic Memories e tem a participação de Rock Marciano e Earl Sweatshirt. A última dupla deste bloco junta O Finesse ao grande produtor Clipto para o trabalho Prodigal Son, e o brinde que vamos escutar chama-se My Well Being. Mas agora é The God Fahim com Your Old Drug, Lost His Way.
Lost his way, and we can't what we chose has lost his way, and we can't what we chose has lost his way.
Anybody can get it. Can you lose it and get it back? And climb out of the shackles when the world has set its traps? Snap out your own mind and view the facts. They say life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react. Can you follow your heart, stand tall and never run? The average person doesn't even get past level 1. Some live their lives looking for a future that never comes. What's your story gonna look like when it's said and done? What if there was somebody who once had the vision? Does that make him any better than the person that didn't? What if Buddy was on the path but he crashed first and lost his way? Does that invalidate his past work? What really happens when creativity is sparked? I don't mean to sound like a quiz shark. Can you shine your own light when it gets dark? And face the music like a beatbox. Rest in power to Biz Mark.
Don't be too desperate to get on, cause resilience is necessary. I'm up ready for war, discipline like the military. Up, strength in my core, they wanna know if I'm temporary. But my story will live on even after the cemetery. The only guarantee in life is death, we all know that. We all got goals, but through your work you gotta show that. You don't work, you don't eat, no matter where you go at. Nothing in life is free, so catch me where the dough at. I took a stance and never sat down. When it comes to rap, they know I wear the crown, never backing down. Cap and gown, I graduated from the hard knocks. Like G-Body, old Chevy rims and hard tops. Dive in the pool of sharks and get 8 in an instant. These ain't just rhymes, these are the words of a mystic. I kick, flip, spit clips, I grind since an infant. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge and can get tempted. I'm gifted.
And we can't what we chose has lost his way.
Hey, where we at?
If I see you first.
Let's get it. What else? King of the oven mitt, know we run this bitch. A glutton for punishment, keep a submachine gun with a 100 clip. Volatile, don't want no problemo with a problem child. Ain't cop that shit from us, can't come around, niggas not allowed. Cashing in, always gritted it out, never had a bin. Asking God if this was my last resort, how is that a sin? Cause if a nigga would've went with his first mind, premeditated. Out of all these killers, we the worst kind. Born convicted, brave heart, same armor defenses. Rafe parked in the trenches, same park on them benches. With ARs and extended, sat at the table with Spicks. He changed the label on my shit, that's trademark infringement. Never forget a face, photographic memory. First time I met Jay was at Novo with Black and Emery. Run my hood, so this shit precede my reputation. You already know, it's understood, don't need no explanation. Where we at with it?
I never forget a face.
Niggas winning Grammys now, 5-star living on the 5 South, jamming out Heisman magic, sticking out an arm and they standing down, cram it in, stamping, send a package out, Jackson style, something wicked and bound fast. Wind whipping up disasters in the distant clouds. Hit the basement, the moon full at its roundest. Wolves howling, cleared up a couple counts. New challenger growl, blues from the interstate. Sorrowfulness and rude, feudal debates. The brook blew the game, never knew it was a place. Pouring grapes on the dates, etched on the headstones over the grave. In any case, if I seem distant and reserved, then give me space, heavy pinch of herbs. Send me on my way, head of the herd, making sure everyone got a plate. Left you disturbed with the look on my face. Bet my spirit spurred when I tried to wait. I got on with no delay, gotta play from lessons learned. Got burned when my welcome got overstayed. I hold the old and faithful, I know the aim and I know it say something about know your neighbor.
Yeah, boy. Broke generational curses with my cursive. I understand the game and I know all of the inner workings. The pain run deep, you only see what it is on the surface. My bitch image squeaky clean, but the work was sitting in her cervix. For all the dirt, we may need detergent for cleaning purpose. Bloody money in the machine circling, the precursor. You might have even heard my sneakers chirping like Pee Wee Kirkland. Gotta watch when you keep them birds, cause the people lurking. Feet first, I jump in the deepest current, I'm keeping it current. Let off 100 clip reoccurring and let them clean up the urine. Grip the steering wheel in the Urus, get malnourished. All this chicken niggas came down with salmonella. Screw the compressor on the tech, it ain't make a sound like a Tesla. The shit was loud as a whisper, the stick spin you round like a twister. Your wig was messed up, pluck you out like a cigarette butt right out the fisker. If I say this, there is a. If I say this.
Flawless Radio.
But it's still in my blood, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here, I'm not gonna ignore that shit. And it is what it is. It is what it's always been. You know, this is where the mayor and the sheriff and everybody went and had a drink at the end of the day. I don't gotta have on no cowboy hat, no Wranglers and no boots, man, and a straw hanging out my mouth to let you know, man, hoes been hoeing. I didn't invent it. You won't be lost with yours. It won't end with me.
Sipping margaritas with a senorita wearing cheetah. Knock the meat out your Peter, burn hoes like 100-yard meter. My auntie said I smell like reef in a chinchilla for leash. Cost a J Dilla beef for a feature, my bitch got Creole features. Paid $60 for the organic loofah. I was just in the trap with my Spanish shooters. Plus my youngin' got long range like he played for the Hoosiers. How these niggas forfeit the game and become sore losers. I pass it straight now until we was pierced by the arrows. We was just boxing up chickens like we worked at Harold's. My bitch heels clicking, she resembles Diane Carroll. I'm in St. Lorraine Peril, drinking Pinot from the wine barrel. Sometimes you gotta read between the lines, at times she would hit my line. Her sign was Aquarius, she was born on Valentine's. I was passing bottles of Valentine's with valid minds. Some didn't make it through the trying times or the challenging climbs. She's giving her all for my well-being. My bitch standing tall for the time being. Loyalty over love has a deeper meaning. And she's giving her all for my well-being. She's giving her all for my well-being. My bitch standing tall for the time being. Loyalty over love has a deeper meaning. and she's giving her all for my well-being. Big mama said, baby, don't you ever lose your faith.
Pray for me.
But every believer won't make it to the pearly gates.
I know.
Pearl hand on the 38, diamonds and pearls on the Nate. I'm casting pearls before the swine by the lake, hand-fed grapes. Niggas try to hit the snooze button when you get a buzz. So many broken men from what the ghetto does. This ain't the third grade, it ain't no telling cuz. Put the pedal on the fuzz, we was just peddling drugs. I heard them say that the silence can be bittersweet. Sipping an old fashioned with extra bitters at the retreat. My hitters will never retreat, embrace death before defeat. Navy blue peacoat, purple label loafers on my feet. I'm a lost angel hanging with demons, sticking up deacons. Show up drunk to AA meetings with snow on my face like I'm skiing. These hoes making sacrifices for my well-being. They trying to put me in that high rise with that European. She's giving her all for my well-being. My bitch standing tall for the time being. Loyalty over love has a deeper meaning. And she's giving her all for my well-being. She's giving her all for my well-being. My bitch standing tall for the time being. Loyalty over love has a deeper meaning. And she's giving her all for my well-being.
Ah, pois é, sempre grandes brindes aqui na Flawless Radio. Tivemos com Finesse, My Well-Being. Vamos continuar com mais novidades e vamos ouvir o trabalho que une Milk ao produtor de LA, Chase Moore. Eles têm um EP intitulado Wolfside e a música que vamos ouvir chama-se 97 Air Maxes e tem a participação de Fredo Algebra. E de seguida vamos ouvir um freestyle de Almighty Godflow. Ele antigamente chamava-se Fox 5 e era um grande battle MC. Vamos ouvir o homem a rimar num dos meus instrumentais favoritos dos The Roots e este freestyle tem o título de Great porque é great. E para finalizar, Big Twins, ele finalmente está aí e ele continua aqui com Still Here, um trabalho todo produzido por DJ Wool e vamos ouvir a faixa que une os Infamous Mob intitulada I Am 3 e tem a participação de G.O.D. Part 3 e Itai, ou seja, Infamous Mob. Mas para já, Milk and Chase Moore, 97 Air Maxes. Até já.
Yeah. Look, hey, Wolfside, look, hey, I put him in 97 like some Air Maxes. Fly could bareback an actress on an air mattress. Fuck your scare tactics and your square practice. Beware, there's rappers that wear wires and wear badges. Shit is real. I was nice by like the 4th grade. One day I hope my only worry what the tour made. They want me miserable, working for a poor wage. I just wanna fuck every thought on my explore page. I'm in love with Northeast, it made me validated. They hear Blanco and they scales get calibrated. Landlord will take your rent, they don't care how you made it. Hey, first wrote itself, hey, move is calculated. Past the Henny, the shirt, the champagne, the Mac. I was never on a list, I don't campaign for that. You can stack change, but you can't change for that. I hate this era, they'd rather have brand names than facts and shit. I wanna be brought down, dressed like the devil, but dressing loud will get you pressed like a bezel. She can stretch like a pretzel, make her neck dance. She love Blanco, got a tax refund in my sweatpants. Sunglasses from Paris, I never left the country. Ain't shit sweet in these woods, to put it bluntly. Never need a label to front me, my demons confront me. I gotta do a punch and I'll let the engineer punch me in with a lot of them. I'll body them, no audience. Got me sitting on gas like a Saudi prince. 7 tapes in and I ain't even started yet. I built this by myself, you looking at the architect. I've been training like Van Damme and kickboxer. Needed blood from a goat, was pricked by a witch doctor. Shit talker for the proletariat. Me and Chase up next, dog. Peep how I carry it, it's Blanco.
Hey.
Ay, they try encourage me. Listened to it once, wrote it down and nailed it perfectly. The Lord saw the path I was on, had hella burgundy. Till a queen came to my aid like Freddie Mercury, man. That shit was gratifying. Man, I can't be lying. Opened up a dandelion with hands like I'm pantomiming. Seeing panoramic vision while I'm strategizing on track. 97 silver bullet, Dan O'Brien, never ending freeze tag. Lashes from the beast man, ectoplasm ink pen, everlasting wingspan. I'ma up some, catch one in your think tank. Shit gets me mad, you dress it like Echo Fashion still in. It never mattered, long as I'm funny to the bitches and I'm charismatic. I be running to the riches, keep me very active. When the gun is off the hip, they ain't prepared for that. My Reebok classics say awake, I am aware of that. Man, you be on that fake, man, I ain't wearing that. I'm scared of that, flare the gat, take care of that. Air it out, fofo, parachute off the mountain, Paramount logo. Capturing my slow-mo, yeah. Me and Blanco got the big bellies. I'm only here for 3 days and I brought 6 helis. Boats on my left sleeve. Vintage Air Maxes give me wet dreams. Water on my suede is my pet peeve. Yeah.
I know I'm destined for greatness. What's testing my patience has to be the fact that I know that I'm ready, but I'm still waiting for the right time, the perfect opportunity for me to seize the moment and lock it down musically. I need producers like Swizz Beats to get used to me. I want Kanye asking what can he do for me. I wanna connect reps and resurrect the exes. Best kept and show Khaled signing me is his next step. Nothing but greatness, all that I expect. Besides that, hard work guarantees me that next check. My grind ethic is not up for question. I put in too much time to talk about my efforts. I perfected, not being F with while repping FOX to perfection. This time I get connected from Prospect to Texas. Collect breakfast bread in my message. I'm lyricism in its essence, blessed with a lost presence while y'all stressing. I'm great in the making, my craft was taking my time. I pull pain from every verse, every word, every line. I dropped school to do this here when I made up my mind. I felt like Robert Kelly, I believed I could fly. I'm great in the making, my craft was taking my time. I pull pain from every verse, every word, every line. I dropped school to do this here when I made up my mind. I felt like Robert Kelly, I believed I could fly. Away from the dumb shit, poverty and its bum shit. I'm too great to live in the slums with roaches and rats, police on your back. All I wanna do is make this money off of rap. Get moms out the ghetto, put myself on a level where I'm living like a god, cause I conquered every devil. For short I almost settled, diagnosed with the symptoms of a rebel. Smoking, sipping with Jose Cuervo while determined to get my mind right. Fuck it, the time's right. The show exactly why I shine bright. My life, I found new reason for me to cherish it. Embrace everything that's considered as relevant. Precious jewels from my elders I inherited. Like knowing your heritage will get you proper etiquette. I'm not sensitive, I'm not delicate. I'm great in the making, and this I'll never forget. I'm great in the making, my craft was taking my time. I pull pain from every verse, every word, every line. I dropped school to do this here when I made up my mind. I felt like Robert Kelly, I believed I could fly. I'm great in the making, my craft was taking my time. I pull pain from every verse, every word, every line. I dropped school to do this here when I made up my mind. I felt like Robert Kelly, I believed I could fly.
Flawless Radio, na Antena 3.
Yo, this is a fucking symbol right here. You see this? This means it's happening right now again, just like in the beginning in 9-3, 9-4. The niggas that really run New York is back. We really run New York. The realest New York movement. Infamous. It's over. It's over.
We here to drop another classic, take off, cross the Atlas. Bitch niggas, they can't stand it, we official. Tomorrow, from Queensbridge projects to home of Marley Marl. We been there, seen it, I lived it, came up hard. But beyond that, What's life without challenges? I slash through 47 calendars gracefully. I do this faithfully, ain't no replacing me. Into the third chapter, they call me part 3. So real, my life made into a movie with Uzis, fly whips, bitches, and jacuzzis. Left asked me on the hill for Lucy. Fell in love with the game street, seduced me.
It's the infamous, back in the house once again. All I need is my brothers, I don't need no new friends. Started in the honeycomb, 12th Street shit. Big Noy, what up? All my niggas legit. Never prejudge, it be the humble that'll squeeze slugs. Queens for life, R.I.P. Chinks drugs. Money would never change me. Since day one, I stayed the same, B. I'm still humble even though I was raised in the jungle. I'm so authentic, I don't like rappers that mumble. Yeah, it's the infamous, my nigga. I been told y'all fuck boys, it can only get bigger. You heard what the fuck I said? I've been told y'all fuck boys, it can only get bigger.
When we in your city, your niggas panic. We just take your bitches, you can't stand it. It's like your mind on another planet. They be loving our style, they try to clone it. Rest in peace to my dead homies. I'ma see you when I get there. For now, I'm thugging all year. Going wild like I don't care. I shouldn't be here cause what I went through. But I'm still in the game, trying to make a dollar. I'ma show you how to take power. My mom's raised me, I never had a father. It's all good, it didn't really bother. I used to be an armed robber. Started selling drugs, try to be a baller. Attitude was crazy, I was all for it.
The mob niggas living wild outside of New York State. The mob niggas living wild outside of New York. The mob niggas living wild outside of New York. The mob niggas, the mob niggas, living wild outside of New York. The mob niggas living wild. The mob niggas living wild outside of New York State. The mob niggas living wild outside of New York. The mob niggas living wild outside of New York State. The niggas that really run New York is back. We really run New York. The realest New York movement. Infamous. Mob, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, tivemos com Big Twins e a Infamous Mob com a faixa I Am 3. Vamos agora para um bloco mais fly, uma cena mais de luxúria, vocês sabem, e vamos abrir com Culture Pushes Collective, que consiste na união de tech do Smith & Wesson a Flash, e a faixa que vamos ouvir chama-se Happy I'm Here, com a participação de Voice Watkins, e é produzido por Eternal. De seguida vamos até Harlem, onde os homens são mesmo fly, gostam de vestir bem. Smoke Dizza, 183rd, Nimlo e Stephen Young juntam-se para o projeto Thanks Again, e a música que vamos escutar é intitulada Options. E a nossa viagem termina em Allentown, Pensilvânia, onde vamos ouvir King Magnetic com a faixa Still Pop, que faz parte do quarto volume Everything's a Gamble. Mas agora é Culture Pushes Collective, Happy I'm Here. Bora!
Culture pushes, baby.
White and make straight stack blue faces. We off the block now, vacating new places. She addicted to my sex. In this life I'm a vet, and I put that on the set. We break bread like you only hearing fables. We all bosses, eating at the tables. All trusted and invested. Before we touch it, gotta bless it. Fortune 500 male approaches. You can't stop us, everybody shareholders. Meet and greet in front of elite. Cub introduced me to AB. One mic, I put my words around the globe in minutes. So what I look like being timid. Move around the country on a world tour. I remember praying just to have more. But now it shows every night. Promoters pay the price. I've been grinding all my life. I pen it with a vengeance cause I've been here before. My nigga said fuck rap, went back to slinging raw. I'm the illest, and I ain't sponsored by no designer. Only Trump I wanted me is Tiana. Loyalty like Philip, Styles, and Jacob. These bars are makeup, allow me to kick up.
Accelerate, accelerate. I'm just happy I'm here. Sky is the limit as I'm drifting away. I'm just happy I'm here. I took some losses and I had to win. I'm just happy I'm here. I'm with my team, they hold me down. I'm just happy I'm here.
Flash, but that's more than my apparel. My ride been kinda rough, y'all. Road was very narrow. I'm that crab that made his way up out that bottom of the barrel. Now for me, these MCs run like Joey J and Daryl. See, I'm that dude you wanna shadow, never battle. I'm nice with them words, my nigga. I dabble with that Scrabble. Was taught to keep my 10 toes on that gravel and watch out for rats and snakes that tattle and that rattle. Street certified, been running them since a teen. Always had to pick a side, nigga. Ain't no in betweens. Pulling up on the scene, something heavy in my jeans. Hopping out of something clean that I rented from a fiend. My bowels moving fine. I ain't never been full of shit. Never had to throw salt on a nigga just to pull a bitch. But I could throw some G's in a purse and she gon' line your ass up like free cheese on the first, nigga. But fuck them streets, I just have to be clear. And I ain't bragging, just got a story I'm happy to share. But if it wasn't for these streets, I wouldn't have a career. And since real niggas back in style, of course I had to appear. Real niggas, you see, Allah said I had to prepare. That's why 5 times a day I be having my prayer. Yeah, 2020 wasn't the happiest year. I swear it had me in tears. I'm just happy I'm here, my niggas.
Celebrate, celebrate. I'm just happy I'm here. Sky is the limit as I'm drifting away. I'm just happy I'm here. I took some losses and I had to win. I'm just happy I'm here. I'm with my team, they hold me down. I'm just happy I'm here. I'm so happy. I'm just happy I'm here. Yeah. Oh, I'm just happy I'm here. I'm just happy I'm here. Oh, yeah. Celebrate, celebrate. I'm just happy I'm here. Sky is the limit as I'm drifting away. I'm just happy I'm here. I took some losses and I had to win. I'm just happy I'm here. I'm with my team, they hold me down. I'm just happy I'm here. What's good?
What's good?
What's poppin'? I'm on the move. Bitch, I got options.
Life without
I wanna
options.
vacate to the tropics. A couple bands, they on the topless. What's good?
What's goody?
What's poppin'? I'm on the move. Bitch, I got options. I wanna vacate to the tropics. A couple bandies and they topless.
Look, I'm a combo of many honchos, having money combos up in the condo. Decisions when the game on the line. I'm playoff Rondo and Sasua, sip Modi Sanyandos from Alejandro. City girl, she know I make that kitty purr. She say she outside for the summer, period. In Cassis, playing friends for the week. Movie on the balcony, sweet facing the beach. One rule of vacation, no sleep. She complain about her lashes, I'm like, it's not that deep. Gucci everything from her head to the feet. Instant toe curler had me dead out my seat. 5-star, ain't no rag type eats. Bond Street, no boo carbone, I eat. This high is forever, can't wreck my zone. My reply stay the same when they text my phone. I'm like,
What's good?
What's goody?
What's poppin'? I'm on the move. Bitch, I got options.
Really?
I wanna vacate to the tropics. A couple bands, they on topless.
Right.
What's good?
What's goody?
What's poppin'? I'm on the move. Bitch, I got options. I wanna vacate to the tropics. A couple bandies and they topless.
The big bigger the problem, bigger the bracelet. Hop up out that little ass car and hop in the spaceship. Baby, hop up out of your feelings, you never say shit. Ain't no reason to settle at all and being complacent. Look, more money, more issues, they all adjacent. New money counter by hand was losing my patience. Backseat blazing, the George Cush administration. I literally stoned, I stay in the cave, man. Trips to the Cayman, I came in with all my splendor. Snuff some weight and stay blazing is my agenda. Pretty bitch linker, boned her everywhere you think of. Body a piece of art, plus she inked up. Drink up, she watch my page from a Finsta. Stinker, it's all 100 in this Brinks truck. This high is forever, can't wreck my zone. My replies stay the same when they text my phone. I'm like,
what's good? What's pop? I'm on the move. Bitch, I got options.
You already know
I
this.
went vacay to the tropics. A couple families, they all topless.
Really?
What's good? What's pop?
What's poppin'?
Bitch, I got options. I wanna vacay to the tropics. A couple families and they topless.
Iceberg.
I don't hear the fuss though, I be out for gusto. Really never trust those people who don't. I be in the slums like people up on bum fights. People in the club like, damn that nigga. Get that damn money up, get your fam bloodied up, get my mans running up, Glock's gonna. I put that on my eldest, never will I tell shit. Wherever I sell shit, I make that block. King in the building, no room for the bullshit. Big niggas little to me, plus I pull shit. Rappers in nice whips, my vision see them slumped in it. Let the game rotate once before I jumped in it. Waiting for the climate to change. Shit they saying is hot, people rhyming insane. If you saying it's not, you a hater. But hating is debating. If I'm making a mistake to take a faker for his paper. If I take another OT trip before I bubble more. Rap money slow, still gamble if it double more. Summer tour, winter joke, spring hustle, fall back. Y'all letting rats live, what the fuck you call that? All black, face cover, dealing with a hooligan. The fuck with 30-year-olds going to school again. And that's harder than these lames that's on TV. I did more time in the hole than Wayne did in PC. Pussy, I don't hear the fuss though, I be out for gusto. Really never trust those people who don't. I be in the slums like people up on bum fights. People in the club like, damn that nigga. Get that damn money up, get your fam bloodied up, get my mans running up, Glock's gonna. I put that on my eldest, never will I tell shit. Wherever I sell shit, I make that block next nobody. Nobody like me, I mean literally. My neighbors, my friends, my wifey. I'm likely to get high, probably a caper. Think like a hooker, ride on anybody with paper. Yeah, steal you, stomp you. Part of my wife, knocked out more people than you fought in your life. So a lot of tough talk turned to running your cheddar, catching assault. Rather face numbers and letters, do things y'all look down upon. Kids look up to me, killers keep it cordial. Rap legends fuck with me, drug dealers ducking me. Everywhere you find them C's, hardware store. They duplicate grinding keys. If that's the case, we'd all be rich. Rather be locked as a G than free as a snitch. If you don't feel the same as that, your name got lame attached. Fuck if you bang your gap, real cats and danger rats. I don't hear the fuss though, I be out for gusto. Really never trust those people who don't. I be in the slums like people up on bum fights. People in the club like, damn that nigga. Get that damn money up, get your fam bloodied up, get my mans running up, Glock's gonna. I put that on my eldest, never will I tell shit. Wherever I sell shit, I make that block.
Ah, pois é, tivemos com King Magnetic, Still Pop. Estamos quase no fim, mas antes disso temos um último bloco. Vamos continuar a ouvir o grande trabalho All the Brilliant Things do grande Sky Zoo. E a faixa para esta emissão tem o nome de Humble Brag e é produzida por Mark Infinite. E o homem que segue é o lendário Killah Priest com o seu último trabalho Summer End Café, e a faixa escolhida para este episódio chama-se 95 Bodega. E para terminar vamos ouvir DiBiase com Ramson, não confundir com o produtor DiBiase com um E no fim. Este tem um I no fim e é um rapper e junta-se ao grande Ramson para a faixa Phone Jumping, produzida por Beats for Days e faz parte do projeto Godfidence. Mas agora abram alas para Sky Zoo, Humble Brag. Até já!
13, Henny on the back of my breath. I ain't buy it though. Tucked it in the back of the steps. You know how scholar go. Fast forward, I still pour it all through the barrio. Word to all the condos coming to tell us vominos. Backseat of my Jeep, swing an episode. Double parked in front the park, but better left alone. Bet I still move like they not here. Well, I know when they got here by playing off I fear. So I'm where I'll be more Mookie versus the Chandlers and Rosses. With strike Dunhams that I hand you endorsements. Or they hand you a coffin the same way that I can hand you a portrait. Swear to God, it's like my hand is a godsend. Word to God, how I handle the guarded. More arm and armed with the same hand that I pour with God. Praise due to the smaller apartments and running to stay up in them regardless. Humble brag. Know what we all here for. I'm seated, know I can never get lost here though. Nah, but keep it off here, yo. I'm seated, I'll probably be in they crosshairs though. Why? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? So humble brag to me like how much a buck worth, the cut work. We gon' be aight like a duck worth. It's just work, how much your luck worth. From where it mean more if you buck first. You up first and countering on whoever jumps first. Innocent like opening a hydrant. Giving in like opening and firing. Spirited like hoping you survive it. Giving in like knowing if they got it, you'll take it and leave it because they know that you divided. That's word to every cafe popping with a Wi-Fi option. On my mans is like, yo, I'm just trying to provide my product. It be aight. Same ones who need a Wi-Fi login. Same ones that keep it booming when they outside copping. Money taught us that all of this is a crash course and literally gives you with everything that you asked for. A ribbon around it. Same one they cut when them condos went up and they asked you what you mad for, right? Humble brag. Know what we all here for. I'm seated, know I can never get lost here though. Nah, but keep it off here, yo. I'm seated, I'll probably be in they crosshairs though. Why? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? Humble brag, we will come with it. Right? So humble brag till we done with it. Yeah, the same one to be ignored. Same four corners that you couldn't see before. Same ones running up and down it back and forth. Same ones you at war with over to your Lord, right?
With all this money that we can make, why don't y'all just lead the way? Do you wanna get money or not? Do you wanna get money or not?
Yo, I zip line over mankind and Gucci design. Then wind surf onto the earth, it all shines. New York state of mind, where vagabonds elevating crime. The dragon spawns killers in their prime. The illest of our time, rhymes send chills up the spine. Great seal reveals the seven sign. Kneel at my shrine, build or destroy, power and refine. The deaf, dumb and blind, ate flesh from the swine. Days before they let it brine, then they smoked it with some pine. Some roasted with some wine, but I was focused with poses that's divine. Alkaline opiates, holistic enzymes. Hoes food is old news, is Erewhon the dawn. Pantheon beyond you rap peons. Rap the con, rap tron. Yeah. Sing the song and carry on. Yo, it's deeper than the family Esau created. Manly P. Hall, the secret teachers of all ages. Prophets and saviors, saints and sages. Tomb raiders, out of tune players. Ancient astronauts, human language. Moon craters, smooth nature. I have peaceful anxiety attacks. Join riots, relax. Mr. Excitement to rap. The Christian Dior Moore. Taught from Africa to Iraq. Submerged in the ghost planet. When night comes like the white shadows blanket the city. Cause the most damage like Freemason symbols in Disney. Believe it or not, like Ripley. Both celebrities died in the bathtub. Bobby and Whitney. Father forgive me. Ballers and corpses Christie. This talk is risky. Rosicrucian, Knights Templar. Revolutions, rebel shootings. Devil music, Knights of Malta. Rock of Gibraltar. Shock of the culture. A scene Saudis and Sikhs. Sheiks, popes, occults, goats and priests. Under red sheets. These evil men sacrifice sheeps. Young lamb, then claim the son of man. Then hang them up by their feet. The Kundalini energy for centuries. Chakras, spinal columns, Bibles, insane asylums. Kidnap the hospital, get popsicles. Walk on the floor made of crystal. Sunlight hit it, beaming through the stained glass temple. Yeah, up right corner. Run. Get away, son. Yeah. Unknown source.
Flawless Radio, com Sam da Kid, na Antena 3.
Hello?
message after the beat.
Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping. Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping.
Niggas envision me dead in jail or they bet I fail. Ran as pure evil like Lucifer when he fled from hell. Married the game without the wedding bells. I'm like the last board on your favorite game. Meet me at level 12. I know some niggas that'll never tell and plan a crime that's already in line soon as they set the bail. You very frail, your name embedded on every shell. I've been getting money since beeper numbers and celly sales. I don't wanna hear your petty tales. I read the braille. If you blind, just read the message in every mail. You getting money, that's a deadly trail. I'm on the stage with my eyes on a heckler like I'm the next Chappelle. I'm flexing well, you should know already. You know I'm ready. Drive-bys in an older Chevy and loaded semi. Toss your brain like some old spaghetti. What good is a war if you even a score but all of your soldiers buried? I know you think that I'm the GOAT already. I got 100 pounds of gold on my body, nigga, you know I'm heavy. I'm real sturdy, so I hold it steady. Niggas be beefing when I know they veggie. I ain't never owe a penny. Niggas know the flow is edgy. Niggas want to smoke when they smoking Reggie. Tween crossover hezzy, ballin' like a trap star. Your idea of living life is downloading some stupid shit from an app store.
Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping. Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping. Yeah, the load that they sent me is worth $250,000. But I had thoughts of quitting if I would've caught a deal. Tomorrow I got caught for real. They tryna give me 5, but fuck it, I wanna repel. I miss how that foreign would feel. You could fill a pool with water that I used to deal. And if you filled it to the top, it probably still a spill. I'm calm now, but I still a kill. There's bitches that I shot my shot at and miss, but I still a drill. I'm not the niggas that still need a pill. Just want some money in my pocket and tequila. I just need a lil. On that tape, I'm screaming free to real. And I'm hoping by the time they get out, off rock I see a meal. And I don't mean to offend you, but what I've been through, enough to break the lead and the pencil. If I continue, they say still sharp and still. I guess this shit cancel. Whether the block or the club, I'm packing out venues. Hit my connect and I'm asking what's on the menu. I want two of everything like Noah's Ark. You know my heart, survive the day and I know the dark. If trapping was a category, I'd be on the charts. You dig? I'm just saying if you know me, then give me my trophy. Me and Ram with 24s like Beast Mode and Kobe. After this, you probably need a bogey. If you ain't know me before this, get in tune, cause you gon' need to know me. Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping. Yeah, I can't talk now, my phone jumping. Got some bitches steady begging me to bone some. Got some broke niggas begging let me hold some. The trap got me home hunting cause my phone jumping. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, man, DiBiase com Ramson, Phone Jumping. E foi assim que terminamos mais uma emissão de Flawless Radio, todas as semanas aqui na Antena 3. Antes de irmos embora, vou-vos deixar um último brinde. Stay on Mars é o nome do artista de Portland, Maine, e a música que vamos ouvir chama-se Backpack, produzida por Lee Beats e faz parte do EP The 5 Track. E é isso, pessoal. Até para a semana. Fiquem bem.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Look. it, it's been rough, but fuck it if it takes putting pressure on myself. I will just put my hand on my knee, hold it steady and get up. I've been kicked down, I'm getting so familiar with this dust. I got nothing left to give now, and that includes trust. Simple reasoning is I don't feel like giving up. What I need now is some peace now, and a single drop of water for this half-empty cup I've been carrying like it is just a chip I can brush from my shoulders. The weight of it is boulders. Some days I feel crushed, some days I feel older. Changed out of touch, it's hard to be around me. I haven't changed much, all these spirits lay around me, and they ain't saying much like such and such and such. Fuck. What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? You ain't got a home, what the hell you looking back at? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? You ain't got a home, what the hell you looking back at? One, two. Okay. I used to think that I was nothing. Like fuck man, I know that I could think of something. Teachers looking at me like I failed something. Now I'm older knowing that it's really them who failed someone. Kids are just kids, we did some dumb shit. I broke a few locks, like looking back I was a dumb kid. Cops showing up, you're fucking dumb if you don't run, kid. Stood in front of judges who told me I was a dumb kid. Misunderstood. Tell me that I'm shitty, why the hell would I be good? It only made me angry, made me wanna lash out. Parents got the worst of it, my parents kicked my ass out. Tried to dream but I passed out. Now I cannot breathe, this trip is feeling so dragged out. I don't wanna scream but I feel like I might black out. Lifted up the world on my shoulders and threw my back out. What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? You ain't got a home, what the hell you looking back at? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? What's the size of your backpack? You ain't got a home, what the hell you looking back at? What the hell you looking back at? Yeah. What the hell you looking back at? Look. What the hell you looking back at? You ain't got a home, what the hell you looking back at?
Dele e ver se há um som que ainda curta mais, estás a ver? Não é que ele curta mais, é que seja mais flawless radio, tipo, não sei bem explicar, pá, é uma dica que não se explica, é uma dica que se sente, uma dica que